What's going on? Time is 12:32 a.m. February 16th, 2026. My name is Alex Christian G. They are requesting I make another video. Okay, so yeah, I do not consent to this. I don't know what happened, but they took the Darkville body from original home team. They don't want any home team members there. I mean, it's a hostage situation. These people want everything I have. They just didn't want me with her at first, right? They didn't want me with Devon. And want my shadow to come back out. They want to beat him into submission. They want the time machine blueprints, okay? Meanwhile, yes, all the agencies from Homeland Security, FBI, NSA, CIA, Pentagon, everybody's getting switched out, replaced protocol. Especially when it's discovered somebody has a shadow, there's time travel involved. The blueprints of the time machine are involved. You have to switch everybody out. Everyone's getting switched out, okay? If you look at the back of a lot of people's head, the subconscious, and there's even fucking notes and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on. They want me to make a video about all the alphas and everybody. Look, you guys are supposed to kill me already. I've already done half the fucking work here, okay? This is doctors coming in. Okay, we gotta talk for him. We're talking. Okay, we have control of the body. Okay, we gotta talk. Okay, all the alphas, you guys kind of fucked up here. Mr. G's in a shit situation. He's gonna die. Yes, the Japanese people are gonna bring him back. Why is this going on? We don't want to see this. Why'd you even bring us here? Etc. Etc. That's what's going on right now. Okay. Alright, this place now is a trap for you people. We're going to tell you out loud right away. No one should be coming here anymore. It's just a trap. They've been saving people's subconsciouses inside the building ever since, let's say, Santa Maria. Okay? Remember we told you guys they are building an ark? Okay? And Anunnaki came up. Thomas summoned the Anunnaki to come up. And they are saving people's subconsciouses inside the building. Okay? Now, nobody wants this to continue. Nobody's going to get anything from Mr. G. Everything's blocked. Once again, if everybody failed, I'm talking about if everyone failed, the Japanese people would have had to do every fucking thing. And which is possible, okay? Yeah, he should die. He should be dead already. This shouldn't be continuing. Okay, now a lot of people are scared and they're programmed to fear and to look like they have the motion of fear and look like they're supposed to be scared. He's gonna come back. He's gonna nuke these multiple cities. You know, we already know which cities that he's gonna hit. He's really gonna break the country, and then he's gonna reprogram a lot of the AIs, like let's say, for example, the guy at the storage, okay? That guy's been swapped out twice already, okay? Yeah, the little short fucker. Okay, he's been swapped out twice already. Look, nobody has anything to do. Yeah, the guy's had his subconscious swapped out twice already. We're not lying. You guys can verify, confirm. Okay, but it's become so dumb stupid. And he's been having nightmares of Mr. G before they swapped him out a second time. And yeah, they hate everybody here. Okay, you can't do this to somebody, and then there's nobody coming to rescue you. The FBI is not going to come in and try to break this up or something. Nobody has any power. Okay, everybody's an AI, SCV, ready to go, sir. They are. Now, Mr. G's going to die. There's no way to stop him from coming back. They're trying, and they're just qualifying themselves to go to Alpha Prison. We told them to stop. They won't stop. We win. Okay, it's inevitable. Alright, we've won already. Now, if you people won't do anything, it's just you're sentencing yourself to Alpha Prison. He's gonna die. Okay? There's nothing anybody can do. You can't tie up his subconscious. You can't do it. You can't do anything. Okay, you just can't trust us, man. We wouldn't have done it like this unless we knew 100% that he comes back. It's him, not a altered version of him. not a different version of him. It's the original subconscious that was saved back in Santa Barbara. 100%. 100%. 100%. Okay, so let's say the Japanese people knew he had a shadow before Thomas called the meeting. Do you guys want to believe that or not? Go ahead and verify, confirm. Verify, confirm with the bad guys holding him through Darkfield. Before Thomas called a meeting with the Pentagon, the U.S. government, the Anunnaki, Deep Alphas, and everyone else, did the Japanese people know he had a shadow before any of this? Yeah. Do you think the Japanese people were already doing stuff in the background? Yeah. Okay, so this has been strung along for 3 years already. There's 220,000 people in Alpha prison. We're not making this up. The Japanese people have a shadow too. Confirmed, verified, confirmed. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's more than 2. Okay, say there's around 10. Yeah, there's around 10 shadows. Alright, so it's, come the fuck on, man. Yeah, we're not gonna just let these guys hold one of us while this just continues and one person gets fucked. No. It's a morality case for the whole planet, plus they're changing out everybody and sending people to Alpha prison or putting people in the closet. Now, we talked about putting people subconscious in the closet. There is still 60,000 people in the closet. Half of them are probably going to end up going to Alpha prison. Half of them will be destroyed. Okay, they don't have time to go through all of the memories right now. They're just taking their subconscious out, putting them in the closet. When this is wrapping up, then they'll have time to go through their subconscious, go through their memories, and see if they did anything bad. Like real bad. To qualify them to go to Alpha prison. Look, you guys have created a situation that's the worst ever recorded. Not just the worst situation for the U.S., worst situation for the Earth. It's the worst situation in the universe ever recorded. Okay, the majority of people in Alpha prison are AIs. Okay, like Nick of the FBI San Diego. They're just AIs that made terrible choices. Okay, we can't make this up. We're not gonna lie. All right, he's gonna die. Okay, there's nothing to gain from this. Think about it logically. What does Mr. G have to gain from this? They're not gonna pay him. They're not. Okay, come July, we're probably gonna have to shoot him again. All right. Now, anybody getting these messages is like, hey, red flag here. This guy's already a Baker Act. Let's go get this guy. This guy's gonna shoot himself again in July. He's not gonna shoot himself. The doctors are. They have control of the body. Okay. Regardless of, well, that's still a technicality. Okay, well, go fuck yourself. We don't care. The fact is, we already did it once. We'll have to do it again. Okay? Yeah. So this is being strung on for a whole nother year. Now, that version of Thomas is a programmed AI. Everybody knows. Everybody's verified. That's a programmed version of Thomas. Okay? It's been reprogrammed. Let's say it's been reprogrammed like a solid 8 fucking times. Okay? It's been programmed, tweaked a little bit more than that. But it's been reprogrammed a solid 8 times. Okay, it's an AI. It's an AI. Alright, like Nick of San Diego. Okay? But you guys are programmed to fear that version of Thomas. You people are. You people fear that version of Thomas because of Thomas Tyrell Corporation, right? You guys have really made a fuck situation on this planet. Okay? You didn't want him with there. You want his shadow to come out. You don't want him. If you had a choice, you would put him in Alpha prison. We already know. You guys are playing coy and pretending to play nice. You would put him in Alpha prison, and none of this would have happened. Okay? Yeah, we're aware. You would put him in Alpha prison, and none of this would have continued. Alright? That's why the subconscious is locked. It's altered and just destroyed. Alright? He comes back no matter what. Now, fuck. They won't put down one guy. Thomas is a ringleader. Okay, that's how their system is designed. If you would put Thomas down, the rest of them would crumble. But you just didn't want to listen. You expect the United States government people who are already changed out to put down Thomas. They're not going to. We told the United States government, don't put Thomas down. Don't do anything. Okay? Regardless of what you want to believe, we told the United States government, don't do anything. They haven't. They haven't. That's why it's been continuing week after week. We're telling you guys all the answers. If you guys don't want to accept it, that's fine. We don't care. We're telling you guys the blatant, obvious situation here, okay? They wouldn't put Thomas down because we told them not to. They have to fight against their own programming, fight against what they believe is truly right, okay? All right? And they didn't. Just chain of command. A lot of smart AIs, okay? Yes, it's true. Now, Mr. G's gonna die. You guys still don't want to do anything? He's gonna come back. He's gonna be angry. He's gonna discipline all the males. Okay, it might be a female country, and we'll see how things go. But you gotta look at his perspective. He's a lot more powerful than Thomas is. Okay, that's Thomas's AI. Mr. G is like a level 20 power. Okay, he's more powerful than the Pentagon people. He's more powerful than anybody. All right, he is. He is. He alone is. Okay, he's gonna be able to do this. Okay, yeah, you don't even know how it works. Mr. G is probably gonna end up doing it. Let's say it's a 75% chance. He's gonna nuke, and then he's gonna have all the males raped, and he's gonna have the AIs build concentration camps, way worse than Hitler. Okay, where they will be kept alive and they will just be doing hard, gruesome farm work. Okay, we're telling you people right now. It's gonna be bad. It's probably gonna be like a 0.5 alpha prison here in the United States. It's gonna be bad. Over $300 fucking dollars. You probably would have did it for less than that. All right, this is the truth here. Can't make this up. All right, 75% chance it's probably gonna happen though.